Hi guys, I'm Carmen from She Ocean Yoga, and today we're going to flow for a gentle heart opening sequence. The poses we're going to do are all about softening from the heart space and connecting to your heart chakra. Because when we're connected to our hearts, we're connected to an incredible source of energy. So let's get started. We're going to come into a sitting position with grounded sit bones and a nice long spine. Gently close your eyes here for a moment and let all your attention flow towards your heart chakra, your anahata chakra. You can visualize your heart's energy as a green light or any other color that resonates with you today. See how that energy grows on every inhale and slightly shrinks on every exhale. We're going to start with some gentle movement for our spine. On the inhale, just push your heart forward gently, reaching your hands back and your arms pulling away from your body. Gaze up a little bit, and on the exhale, bring your hands forward, round your back, your belly button pulling towards your spine. And just do that a couple of times, moving with the rhythm of your breath. Exhaling, rounding the back. Inhaling, pushing the heart forward. Couple more times. And exhaling one last time. Inhaling back to center. And next we're going to come into full lotus pose. When you come in full lotus, make sure that you're keeping your feet engaged. That means flexing your toes, really being aware of the pose here. If lotus pose is not available to you today, then just come onto all fours into your tabletop and follow the same instructions from here. If you feel comfortable in lotus pose today, shift your weight forward, coming onto your hands and knees. Taking a deep inhale, dropping your heart slowly towards the mat. And coming back up. And then move away from your body, step by step, bringing your hands closer to the front of the mat. And we're gonna try and keep our hip in line with our knees. So when you're ready, take another deep inhale. And on the exhale, soften your heart down towards the ground, slowly and gently. Take another inhale here. And if it feels good, drop all the way down towards the mat till your chin reaches the mat and your heart does as well. Let your breath flow deeply. And once again, let your attention flow to your heart. One more deep inhale. And on the exhale, just shift your weight forward, coming into a cobra variation. Bringing your hands under your shoulders, your chest touching the mat now. You're just gonna inhale, roll back your shoulders, come up. And remember, in every back bend, we're really trying to keep our core engaged to protect our lower back. And most heart opening poses are back bends. So really be aware of a strong center and an engaged core. Take another deep inhale. Exhale, slowly lower your chest down to the mat. And straighten out your legs, grabbing your ankles here. We're gonna come into Dhanurasana, into our bow pose. So when you're ready, holding your ankles, you're gonna roll back your shoulders one more time, lifting up your chest. And then inhale, push with your legs into your hands, coming a little bit higher, a little bit deeper into the pose. Keep breathing, opening your heart here. On the next exhale, let go of your ankles, bringing your arms forward, stretching out your legs. Everything stays nice and lifted here. Our center is still active. One more deep inhale. Exhale, bring your hands under your shoulders, tuck your toes, and come up into your downward facing dog. Very good. Give yourself a moment to settle into this pose. Letting your breath flow deeply. And begin to soften from your heart space. Like your heart is opening towards your thighs. Another deep inhale. Exhale, feel the length of your spine. And then inhale one more time, lifting that right leg a little bit. On the exhale, just step forward to your hands, bringing the left knee to the ground. We want to make sure that our knee is right on top of our ankle, feeling nice and grounded here in our right foot. And once you feel ready, take a deep inhale, lift up your chest, open your heart, engage your center. And if it feels available to you, sink a little bit deeper into that pose, making sure that that knee doesn't come too far to the front. Very good. We're gonna inhale here, lift our arms, gaze up. And on the exhale, we're bringing our hands in Namaste between our shoulder blades. Feel your heart space. Really connect to your heart. One more deep inhale. And then exhale, bring your hands to the mat. Tuck your left toe. Step back into your plank pose. Bringing our hands under our shoulders. We keep our core engaged. One more deep inhale. Exhale, drop the knees and chest down to the ground, chin on the ground. Inhale back up into your cobra. Exhale, tuck your toes. Adho Mukha Svanasana, your downward dog. Feel your heart space softening. And then we're gonna inhale, lift that left leg up. Exhale, take that step forward. Dropping the right knee to the mat. Making sure we're nice and aligned here. And then inhale, lift up. Open up your heart. And sink a bit deeper into the pose if that feels good to you. If you want, you can close your eyes here. Make sure you feel nice and balanced before you do so. And move from your heart. Inhale, lift up your hands. Exhale, bringing them in Namaste between your shoulder blades. Your heart's gently pushing forward here. There we go. We take another deep inhale through the nose. And exhale, relax the hands back down to the mat, grounding them. Step back one more time into your plank. Deep inhale here. Lower down. You can go into your chaturanga if you feel called to. And inhale, come up into your cobra. We're gonna stay here for a few more breaths. If you feel strong and active today, push up a little bit higher, coming into your upward facing dog. So nothing but your hands and the back of your feet are touching the ground here. One more deep inhale. And exhale back up into your downward dog. Softening from your Anahata chakra. One more deep inhale. And on the next exhale, slowly bring your knees down to the mat. And sit down on your heels. Roll back your shoulders, bring your heart into the front here. Our center is still engaged. Gonna bring our hands in front of our heart space. Inhale, rise up your arms, gaze up. And just relax here for 2 more deep inhales. Slight back bend here, the heart's pushing forward. And on your exhale, slowly bring your hands back in front of your heart center. And if it resonates with you, you can chant the mantra of your heart chakra, Yam. Or you can just repeat it a few times in silence. Yam. Inhale your arms back up one more time. Exhale, bring them behind your back, interlacing your fingers, and then open up here again. Your hands pulling away from your body. You can gaze up if that feels good, if not, you can just look straight forward. Keeping our center active. We're taking one more deep breath here. And then just exhale, relax and let go, rounding the back one last time, dropping the chin towards the chest. And come back up into neutral pose. And we're at the end of our heart opening sequence. So this sequence is really great to bring some flexibility in your chest area, to stretch your lungs and activate your heart space. It's a good sequence on its own, but you can also add it to your own sequence, either at the beginning or at the end. And I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope you feel loved and loving and your heart is wide open. And hopefully see you soon on our channel. Subscribe if you feel like it. And what else is there to say? Obviously, if you want to follow us on Instagram, you can find us under She Ocean Yoga to stay up to date.